Today I'm going to show you how to make beets in the Instapot. You're going to love the Instapot once you learn just how long to cook things. That's the trick. And beets are so healthy. Look, these I bought at the farmer's market. These are the golden beets. Now, if you're a person that doesn't like beets because you've always tried the red beets, then you need to try the golden beets, and you need to try them in the Instapot because they're easy. And then chop them up and put them in your salads and bowls and stir fries and just roast it in the oven even after they're cooked. So let's get started because today's recipe is about how to make them in the Instapot. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is cut off the greens. Now these greens are my absolute favorite, so don't throw these away. Beet greens are so delicious. They're absolutely my favorite. And when you buy your beets at the store, make sure you take a look at the greens, because from now on, don't get rid of those. And the way I love them the best is just to stir fry them up with a little veggie broth and some garlic. They're so good. Really, you guys got to try the greens. They're the best. So now for the beets, we're just going to cut off the tops. I love the golden beets. Just take a look at that color. These are so lovely and the taste is so good. Now I'm going to give them a quick rinse, but we're going to peel them when they're cooked, so no use peeling them now. So the two most important things to always remember when you're cooking in the Instapot: one, don't forget to close the vent. And two, you always need at least 1 cup of water. So here's our water. And for these, I'm going to need a steamer basket. You can use also just a little trivet in the bottom, but I'm putting my steamer basket in there. I'm going to add a little more water because that was just under a cup. And I'm just going to put these in whole like this. You could cut them up and they'd probably cook even faster, but no need. And then we're going to put it on pressure. And I have it set at 33 minutes. I think that's going to be perfect. And you'll hear the beep, and that means that it started. Now it takes about 10 minutes. There we go. So in about 10 minutes, it'll be up to the pressure, and then from there, it'll be 33 minutes. Okay, so while the beets are cooking, I was tempted with these greens. They're so beautiful and they're so delicious. So I just wanted to show you how to do that. And tonight I'm gonna make a big chopped salad for dinner, and I'll add these greens and some lentils and some leftover rice that I have. So it'll just give you a good idea what you can do with chopped beets when they're done. But for right now, I got a clove of garlic. Let's get that in the pan. And we'll stir that around. And we'll be adding some veggie broth instead of oil. Because you know when your rice is left over, it's kind of dried. So you always need to add some kind of liquid. While that's warming up, I want to cut our beet greens. And the best way to cut greens are you just roll them up and then just slice them into little ribbons. Throw the greens in there. It's a great way to get greens into your diet. I think greens are some of the healthiest foods, and people just don't eat enough of them. I have to work hard at doing it, not because I don't like them, but just to find like creative ways to eat them or to help people that don't like them love them. Okay, let's check it out because they're done and they've been resting for 12 or 13 minutes. So it's time to take the lid off. Now, if you can't push and turn it, that means you have to vent it. There are our beets. Now we need to peel them. Okay, you put these under the water and you just go like this with your hands, and look at that peel, it comes right off. Do you see that? amazing, so beautiful. So now let's cut some up for our salad. So it's good just like this, but I'm gonna add a little dressing over it. Because I put a little bit of that ginger lime amino, so it has flavor. But those greens, oh my gosh, those beet greens with the beet itself and the green, that's so good. Honestly, but I'm just gonna take a little dressing and take one bite like this. Wow, amazing. This is the dressing that I posted. It's mustard, maple syrup, and lemon, nothing else. Just do equal parts, a little less lemon if you don't like it too tart, but it's delicious. My favorite way to eat a beet is soaked in vinegar. They're so good with a little salt. These beets, they're so incredible, these golden beets. You guys gotta try them. And put vinegar in them if you like vinegar. Put this dressing over them. Put them in a bowl like this in a salad. Any way you can eat a beet, they're one of the healthiest veggies on earth. All right, you guys, thanks for subscribing.